Hi, KOG here. I'll be reacting to NCT127's first album, the whole thing. I promised many people that I would. They're a vocally driven group, so I'm kind of excited. All I did was I searched for first NCT127 album, so this is what I got. Here we go.
Getting lifted.
I heard this one before.
Fire truck. 어디 보면 Mr. Farmer on the floor. 부러지펴봐 열기를 식혀줄게. 불만이 가득 잠궜던 화끈하게. 저 siren 소리에 느끼는 내 기분은 말썽 빼는 척은 곤란. Hey 미치겠는 분위기는 no thanks. 흔들리는 내 달궈진 backseat. 태운 뒤 빈틈없이 we get lit. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 오늘 밤 너와 나 모두 다 빠져라.
I mean, I think I heard this one in Dingo. I like that much better than this because they're messing with the voice here, which I do not appreciate most of the time. I mean, I know they do it for effect, but if I was debuting a group and this is for their first album, and I think so. The Fire Truck was the song that they promoted, right? And if you guys have wonderful voices, why are you messing with it? I mean, it's the first song that was, you know, the promoted to everyone for the first time, and you know, putting effects on the voices is I don't think that's a good idea. I just don't. I know it's, you know, for the vibe of the song, so but
언제든 달려가 소방차 you can commit. 너무 움직여 pick it up. 리듬 느끼는 대로 흔들어. 뜨거워지는 순간 그게 소리쳐. Fire truck. Yeah, being nowhere everywhere 부르기만 하면 돼. Look it out 그냥 불장난 같아. Blink 나만 나타나. Just blink for me 시원하게 네 화를 불어줄 테니 just hold up. 작품만 밀면 다쳐 get higher. 열기 맞춰 rocket처럼 뜨거워. 이거 가는 폭발하기 10초 전. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 짜릿한 네 음악 네만 봐 불태우지. 외쳐봐 소방차 어디든 달려가지. Maximum으로 turn it up. 리듬에 맞춰 흔들어. 전율 느끼는 순간 크게 소리쳐. Fire truck. Fire truck. Fire truck. 멈추지 마 밤이 새도록. 내 몸으로 turn it up. Alright 이 음악 속에 모든 걸 던져. That's my party people. 소방차. 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 소방차.
I mean, the song has a little bit of everything. I mean, different vibes, like a little bit of EDM at the end. I mean, it just all mixed up. But again, I did not appreciate the putting an effect on guys, and it was so, they made it sound like metallic, scratchy, and it just I know the song is trying to go for that edgy sound, you know, but it's their first debut, you know. You just I don't know if this was a good idea. I really don't. The song itself is good. I mean, it's interesting, you know, especially the chorus was, you know, good, and everything was interesting. But oh, it just, they play with it a little too much for me. Just
again and again, 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 again and again, 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 again and again, again, again.
There we go.
1, 2, let's go. 벌써 너를 닮은 계절. We say hello. 매일 더 해가 높아져. 파도가 좀 더 높아져. 말 없이 난 네 옆에 이 자리를 지켜왔는데 너는 알고 있었을까? 내 맘 알고 있었을까? 한겨울엔 소나기야 우리.
Oh, but this is so second gen, isn't it? Hey, here we go. I mean, they're wonderful. Wait, wonderful voices. There's supposed to be, why are there's only 7 here? I think there's 9, right? What? This is 7. Is this how they started, with 7 people? I guess so, because I clearly remember, I think there was 9, 8 or 9, something like that. It wasn't 7, that's for sure. Huh. Okay. I guess they debut at 7 and they're 9 now. I guess you guys will tell me. But anyway, it's the voices are all, I guess they wanted like really edgy, like when they debuted that they wanted to be different and all that stuff. I mean, fashion too. I mean, if you look, you can kind of tell what they're going for. You know, like everybody looks angry here. See? I don't know if these pictures were from their debut album, but if it is, yeah, that I think that's what they're going for, that angry, edgy, young boy look thing, you know? Something cool, I guess. But here, they sound much better. Their voices are not tampered with. It's wonderful. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. 정말 뜨거웠던 summer 딱히 말하진 않았던 느껴지는 발 나는 네.
I'm sorry. The reason I was smiling was like I said, it's so second gen. It's a structure of a hook song, you know. You know, the again, that part is like the chorus being the hook, and in the middle they have a sing-songy rap part, you know. It just, they always did. And yeah, it's very reminiscent. It's nostalgic in a way. This is first time hearing this song, and I'm nostalgic.
눈빛을 버금범을 설렘을 한 순간 헤어지게 되었지만 바람 부는 날 여름 날도 내가 기억날까. PS 하나 더 얘기하자면 그때는 우연이 아니었는데 all people call it love but I'll be calling you. 돌아온 이 계절처럼 let's go to the summer noon. 한여름 태양 앞에
Typos, Korean. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna try to because I almost randomly found this lyric site channel, and I don't want to be doing correcting all the. It just would be too long to correct all the English or whatever. It seems okay, but I have seen little, you know, but it, but anyway, the important thing is the reason I stopped was because whoever did this, there seemed to be typos in Korean. So I gather there might be some little bit of mistakes in English too, I guess. Well, what is there not to like about this song? I mean, for an old OG SM stan like me, yeah, it had all the SM just written all over it. You know, it just, you know, even the ooh yeah, you know that part that Lee Youngjin loves. I think it's yeah. Anyway, um, the thing about these folk songs are that even if it's your first time, if it's done right, you could kind of sing along, starting from the middle, and you could definitely do that with this one. Yeah. Third one, Wake Up.
멈춰봐 wait a minute 답이 없는 미러 같아
거칠게 조각나버린 이 기억 속 끝없는 밤 또 다른 네 안에 널 깨워내봐 이 기나긴 더 넓은 너를 찾아 네 무의식 속에 그 길을 따라가 So let's just wake up this world 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 스며든 너의 꿈 맥박 속 커지는 빛 널 뒤흔든 노이즈 이 모든 건 눈뜨면 사라지는 일루션 새로운 감각에 눈뜬 순간 단 하나의 세계로 연결된 맘더 깊은 음악 속에 널 느껴봐 Come on, let me show you Let's just wake up this world Let's just wake up this
You know, I like this better than the first song. Like I said, I just thought that the Fire Truck, they just overdid it just a little tad too much. I mean, if I watch their live version, I'm sure I like it much better. This one is I like it much better than the Fire Truck. I mean, in its original form. Yeah. Uh, but by the way, let's just wake up this world. I think it's grammatically correct. Let's just wake up this world, but it just sounds a little, I don't know, odd. Is this just me? Let's just wake up this world. Maybe, maybe not. But you know what's interesting about SM is that they have many people who speak fluent English. There are Korean Americans, and also even people like Boa. You know, her English is like excellent. I mean, she speaks everything Japanese. But the thing is, with all these English speakers, they sometimes have like phrases that are a little odd. Even Taeyeon's "I," you know, it's just odd, odd phrases, English phrases, just in the song. I don't think it's wrong, but it's not something you might hear. And I always wondered why is that? I mean, even within SNSD, they had the Jessica and Tiffany. They're literally Americans. I mean, and many of their songs, you know, it's kind of weird. And you know, if it was me, I'd say, "Hello." I mean, I would change it this way, or this might sound not very, you know, correct, or it's a little awkward. But it seems like nobody ever. I don't know. It's a mystery that I could never solve so far.
Let's just wake up this world. Wake up right now.
Okay.
Let's just wake up right now. Let's just wake up right now. So let's just wake up these words. Wake up these words.
Yeah, I think the first one was a little mixed pop. I mean, this one too is has a strong EDM sound, you know, in the back. But the Fire Truck was a little hectic, and that was good. It's experimental. It's very interesting. However, because when I heard it the first time at the Killing Voice, it was very interesting. It was fine. But you know, today, I just hated the effect. I'm sorry, I keep going back to that. I didn't appreciate it that much. Just these, yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Another World.
지금 여기 온갖 소음들로 꽉 가득 찬 이 street 손을 휘저어도 더 선명해 no sleep 소용없지 다 나 I don't wanna think
다 거기서 거긴 걸 no more 늘 뭔가 좀 다른 건 no one 꼭 지려고 해봐도 사라지고 더 손을 뻗어도 다시 같이 차오르는 어둠 속 또 전이고 한번 더 어쩔 줄 모르는 심장이 요동쳐 마침내 새로운 감각이 눈을 켜
So good, so high 깨고 싶지 않아 멈춰도 좋아 가슴 조금 더 깊이 파고들어줘 너의 꿈들이 보이는 순간 자유로운 나의 rhythm Baby turn it on 떠오르는 기분 Baby turn it on 이 리듬 속에서 너의 꿈이 느껴져 이 음악을 love
Yeah, it started out much like an EDM, and then it's more R&B-ish right now. Yeah, and the rap was, I don't know if that's a word, but it's more rappy. Yeah, it sounds they're showing off a little bit of their rapping skills.
흘러나오는 이 음악에 난 미쳐 자연스레 달아오른 비트를 난 느껴 숨이 차오면 잠시 눈을 감고 쉬어 우린 충분해 같이 이 밤을 또 세워 Listen 집중해 다른 생각들은 밀어놔 내 깨어난 모든 감각들 다 그대로 가져가 Oh no 내 몸은 중력을 거슬러 going on But 난 아직도 부족해 I don't wanna feel nothing I don't wanna feel nothing I don't wanna feel nothing Oh no no I don't wanna feel nothing I don't wanna feel nothing I don't wanna feel nothing Oh no
지금 이 느낌이 so good so high 깨고 싶지 않아 멈춰도 좋아 가슴 조금 더 깊이 파고들어줘 너의 꿈들이 보이는 순간 자유로운 나의 rhythm Baby turn it on 떠오르는 기분 Baby turn it on 이 리듬 속에서 너의 꿈이 느껴져 이 음악을 love
내 입술 위로 터질 듯한
I really like this part better than the first. The R&B ish part. However, I think that could have made it a lot more interesting with maybe a little bit of solo parts, or at least changing up a little because they were just stacking only almost. It sounds a little too monotonous. Because R&B, you gotta mix it up a little. You know what I'm saying, right? I wish they could have done a little more.
머리부터 발끝까지 몰아치는 감정 쏟아지는 word 주체할 수 없는 표정 지금 눈앞에 새로 마주하는 너도
지금 이 느낌이 so good
Yeah, I
so
like that.
high 깨고 싶지 않아 멈춰도 좋아 가슴 조금 더 깊이 파고들어줘 너의 꿈들이 보이는 순간 자유로운 나의 rhythm Baby turn it on 떠오르는 기분 Baby turn it on 이 리듬 속에서 너의 꿈이 느껴져 이 음악을 love
So far, the except for the second song, I mean they're mixing it up quite a bit. But I do not feel like they're using their vocal talents enough. I mean, you see it here and there a little bit, but you know, not fully. Because I know they can do a whole lot more. Paradise.
부서지듯 내리는 lights 우리 비추는 태양 저 너머 물결을 타고 가
들려온 소리와 어느
꿈보다 눈부신 아일랜드 두 발에 닿으면 하나 둘씩 펼쳐진 하늘이
Oh yeah.
우리 부르자 바다보다 예쁜.
See, here we go. I mean, this is not R&B. It's not, but you know the vocals. It's just wonderful here. This is paradise, literally. Man, this is so much better. It is so much better.
예쁜 너의 작은 손을 잡고 같은 꿈을 꾸는 여기 paradise 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 별빛보다 밝은 너의 미소가 난 좋아 같은 꿈을 꾸는 여기 paradise 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 어릴 적 그려보던 꿈과 설렘 가득한 내일이 있을 것 같아 저 구름을 품고 있는 저기 신비로운 푸른 빛이 두 눈 속에 내려 나도 몰래 내 맘이 설레어
I think this guy is the voice, the sweet voice guy, maybe. But he has a very interesting vibrato. Because even when normally you would go straight, he's putting in the vibrato slightly. It's an interesting effect. It's not. It's lovely.
바다보다 예쁜 너의 작은 손을 잡고 같은 꿈을 꾸는 여기 paradise 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 별빛보다 밝은 너의 미소가 난 좋아 같은 꿈을 꾸는 여기 paradise 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 여기 보면 아일랜드 내 안에 시원하게 불어와 너를 닮은 이 아일랜드 둘만이 듣는 파도 소리와 눈이 부신 아일랜드 이렇게 반짝이는 모래와 너와 걷는 아일랜드 이렇게 이 여름을 채워가 기억 속 저편에
There we go.
남아있는 포근한 그 노래 불어오는 바람 타고 내게로 지금 달려가
I spoke of this before, but if I reiterate, this type of using different textures, because especially SM teams have so many members, but that's why they can do like solos, backups, like two harmonizing, three stacking, and they're just singing together at the same time and separately. They can mix and match so many different textures, and I guess it's kind of like food. If everything is mushy or everything is crunchy, or then it's just the food is boring. And this was pretty to me. It was so interesting because it's you could never see this in other groups because well, they just don't have the enough people. You might have backup singers, but it's not the same thing. Like here, I mean, they utilize all these different textures, and it just makes it more interesting as a sound. And it was, and still is to a certain extent, you can only get this from K-pop, right? And it was great, and they're doing it great. I mean, you could tell I like this so much better. Maybe because I'm old, or I don't know. It's yeah, it just. But like I said, I mean, mixed pop or like genre doesn't really matter. But there are things that are done right, or there's just things that are just too showy, I guess. But anyway, I personally like these better. Yeah.
You make me so mad.
Wait, there's only 3 guys here. Maybe like a subgroup within the NCT127.
You make me so mad now. 다른 걸 넌 나를 미치게 만들고 있는 걸. I'm gonna be so mad. 화려한 이 fancy place, baby. Look at us, 우리 봐봐. You make me so mad. When I'm in the house, guess what happens at the end? It always turns out to be a D the most. I killed it. I eventually always end up standing at the center of it. Always energetic, still clenching the damn. I give my fist now. Hell, could this be possible? Am I damn powerful? Guess that's why rumors around the world say the market's absolutely fully capable. No more rules, just down my number if you're ready to have your house blown. True.
Ooh, tight. His flow is really tight, and he plays with the. I'm not I don't know that much about rap, but he's playing with the beat. I like his flow. It's really tight.
downtown 다 필요한 꼭 킥업 미국의 청소부는 내 한참을 말고 clean up 나랑 들고 싶어 래퍼들은 바꿔와라 메이크업에 정결 빈 것 같은 녀석들은 전부 shame on 이제부터라도 외치고 불러줄게 보라고 남들 시선 신경 꺼 그게 원래 너라고 뭐라 해도 I'm gonna do 네가 정신 차릴 때쯤 난 없지 I'm done you make me so mad I'm gonna be so
Oh, no sing-songy rap here. There we go. These guys must be the rappers, huh? They're good. The style's different. One is more controlled, and the other guy is more not traditional, but like he's more of a rough, tough rapper type with a little growl in his voice. Yeah, his flow is quick too.
내가 이상해 보여? Yeah, break it in, man. You make me so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. 네가 누군지 몰라도 You make me so mad. You make me so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. You make me so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. You make me so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. You make me so mad. Yeah, break in my tongue. 두번 번쩍하지 못해 내가 쓰는 판타지의 이벤트만으로도 족한 걸 어떻게 물어야 이름 앞에 티가 붙은 T-Rex 가라밀면 닿게 이벤트를 씹어 누가 먼저 팔래 어느 순간부터 시간이 이렇게 빨리 지나가서 모든 게 흘러가지 맘만 자꾸 노는 건 똑같아서 Yeah, you make me so mad. You make me so mad. What can I do with that? Why not just all go mad? Mad life, mad life, mad life. 우리는 미쳐가 mad life, mad life, mad 미쳐가 mad life, mad life. 난 둘이 미쳤다고 생각할 때까지 뛰어 매일 미쳐 mad life, mad life, mad life. 우리는 미쳐가 mad life, mad life, mad 미쳐가 mad life, mad life. 난 둘도 같이 미쳐갈 수 있도록 당겨서 미쳐가. ям세리 내가 속해 있는 소세리 다도 미쳐가고 있죠 왜 때문인지는 하지 메르세리 나를 어떻게 볼지 몰라도 어떻게 될지 아무도 몰라는 저 chemical It's a boom to double boom 폭탄에 점화하는 넣고 punch about a chemistry that never stops blowing 쟤는 화가 나는 혹다같이 매일 때까지 I'ma break it all apart pop from adrenaline rush I can almost feel excitement flowing through my deep blood man never gonna let it fade keep it going on cause the music is a pump and the beat continues on and on man why are they down at TY how have we done it can't you just see why how we work crazy forward always kept the music going kept the bars down the limit and even turned crazy forward 사람들의 말에 조금 진정을 하고 지금 너는 너무 흥분되어 있다고 해 그럼 나는 대답해 그럴 것 같기도 너무 흥분해 옆들 못 가릴 것 같기도 해 무슨 가짜 눈너 소리들은 집어쳐 흥분은 너무 넘어서 지금 난 거의 미쳐있어 배틀을 씹으려 광불한 상태 내게 과분한 걸 바라는 순간 I turn around 에어 날 붙잡으려고 화지는 my bounce 에어 기적을 풀어야 get on playground 에어 나를 보고 있는 crowds 모르게 완벽해 high for the cells Man life, man life, man life 우리는 미쳐가 man life, man life, man, man 미쳐가 man life, man life 남들이 미쳤다고 생각할 때까지 뛰어매일 미쳐 man life, man life
I mean, they definitely have different styles, and I mean, they're doing really well here. I mean, they're matching it. They're pretty fast. I mean, in a traditional sense, I like the guy on the left, but I don't know. There's something about the other guy, the guy with the red hair. Yeah, it's I like his flow. It's really tight and clear.
Man life 우리는 미쳐가 man life man life man man 미쳐가 man life man life 남들도 같이 미쳐갈 수 있도록 뛰어다쳐 미쳐봐
So this was that's why there's only 3 of them. I think one was singing. Oh man, what the? Why are there so many of them? Okay, I'm really confused now. There's supposed to be 9, and there was 7, and there's 3, 6, 9. Now there's 13 because SR15B is being featured. SR15B. That sounds like car model or or license plate. Who's SR15B? I guess you guys will tell me. Man, who produced this first album, man? I mean, not cool. No, because if you're producing your first ever album, mini album, you are introducing yourself to the world. And it's not even a full album, it's a mini album. So it's like a, hey, here we are type of a deal. Why do you need a feature? I guess SR15B is like a famous group or something. But this is the last song of an album. It should be where the members come together and you know, finish up the album. You know, it just, you know, you should have certain direction. And it's ending with SR15B together. I don't understand this. I'm sure you guys will explain this to me. But, and I'm no music producer, but in my mind, a good album should have direction. Even if it has different kind of songs and music in it, something should tie it together by message or style or something. And it should end with, you know, it should always end with something that, you know, puts it all together or something, you know. Now, I haven't even heard the song, but I don't understand this. The first song, they mess with the voice. The last song, they're featuring somebody. So, I don't know. Maybe just me. But it's like saying, if I were NCT127, it's like, aren't we good enough by ourselves on our own first single? Okay. Mostly my reaction is probably coming from my ignorance. It's because I don't know something. Yes. So maybe I'm just ignorant. But I'm just looking at it from a ignorant guy as a generalist, and this is odd, very odd to me.
뭐가 보일까 여기 놓인 걸림돌을 넘어가면 보일까 처음 닿는 거친 걸음마저 기분이 좋아 저기 멀리 부푼 꿈이 점점 가까워져가
Was it a sound effect? I mean, I'm not saying all vocal effects are bad, because this is very interesting, but if they're doing this without any help of a sound engineer, then that would be really interesting, because this is a very good sound. It's very... They're trying to end an album. You know, the let's go together, with our dreams. It's like setting sail, to wherever, and even if there are difficulties, we'll overcome and all that stuff. So the lyrics suggest an ending to this song. But again, why do you need SR15B? I mean, if this was 7 guys who debuted as NCT127, it's like, hey, it's like before they did a lot of different type of songs, but here they're back to being like boys. It's a very boyish, young song, bright. And it talks about hope and dreams and a bunch of guys, kids, boys just pulling together and going forward. But they're singing it with some other people. And that just diminishes the lyrics of the song, I feel. Yeah, I'm ignorant.
끝에 뭐가 보일까 여기 놓인 걸림돌을 넘어가면 보일까 처음 닿는 거친 걸음마저 기분이 좋아 저기 멀리 부푼 꿈이 점점 가까워져가
I think that's an effect. Thank you for watching. Okay. Hmm. Well, uh, well, it's difficult to say, but I expected more from these guys. A lot more, actually. Um, yeah. I mean, there were some great songs. Obviously, I like the old style songs better. Mm. Not because new songs were bad. For example, Fire Truck was good, and the third song that I liked that was good too. It's just that the I guess when they debuted, the EDM was still in, so there was heavy influence of EDM. And style doesn't matter to me. I mean, I like all many different types of music. However, uh, I didn't like the continuity of the album. It was all over the place, I felt. And I already told you guys a couple of things that I did not like about this album. Um, First, I mean, just the fact that this was, their debut album. It should be just them, not some six other guys, I think. Yeah. And so then the album doesn't make sense. And the fact that their song that they promoted, I'm sure when they're doing it live, they didn't put any effects on their voices, but they, they were just putting in the voice just enough to make it edgy, but it's just not cool. I personally did not like the choices made by the directors of this album, and especially did not like how it ended. Uh, they tried to end it with a song that says, "Hey, we don't know where we're going, but we have dreams. Let's walk this journey together." It's a very sentimental and nice idea to end the song, but not with somebody else. I sound mad, but I'm not mad. It's just, I think SM should have paid more attention because I have listened to many, many albums from SM, but this one was not up there uh, in production. I feel they should pay more attention. I think they're doing better now. Oh, by the way, I think this is all my fault because I should have. Many albums were, the you guys viewers told me I should listen to this album, that album. That's great. I would love it. But what did I do? I did not listen to you guys, and I just went way back. I just figured I just wanted to see how they started, and there's only 7 of them here, and then I don't know what SR15B is, and I don't know. I'm just all confused. Yeah, but I'm just being totally honest, and I like many songs in here, especially Paradise was good, and yeah, I mean they should have showed their vocals a lot more, but it was wonderful. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you guys don't kill me or hate me too much. I'm just, telling you as how I took it, how I saw it. I think I should listen to you guys next time and perhaps listen to more. Well, at least there should be 9, right? There should be 9 of them. That's NCT127 right now. So I should at least listen to album that has 9 members, more recent, I believe. Anyway, thank you very much. This was a long reaction with a lot of complaints. So I'm kind of afraid. I never. But anyway, just don't kill me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.